Hi everyone, your friendly neighborhood zombie here. This is gonna be my first series on YouTube, and I guarantee this first video is gonna be awkward as shit because my first stream was awkward as shit. So, but we're gonna play Fable 2 for my first playthrough. I picked it because Fable 2 has a very special place in my heart. It was the first game I ever played on the Xbox 360, and I played the shit out of it. It was a really good game. I did enjoy it a lot. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna be a good person in this game. We're gonna have high morals. Some high morals. Some not so high morals. But we're gonna play this, and I'm gonna see how long or how much I can get recorded. Because I am currently home alone. It's raining outside. The dogs are being dogs. Well, they're kind of somewhat napping. So let's see how much I can get recorded. Tried recording this morning. And I think I had 4 separate attempts. None of them turned out good. My third one was somewhat alright. But a lot of background noise, and then had a lot of issue of having to ask the dogs to calm down and to stop barking. So let's see how well this turns out. Hopefully it's not too crappy. I may have to end up adjusting volumes, which I hope not. I did like 4 or 5 test videos in terms of volumes and voice settings. So hopefully this at least turns out somewhat decent. And it's really shitty, you can actually hear it probably in my TV. So, 'cause I can't hear my TV. So if that helps any. Probably not. If I turned it down a couple notches. Because I can't hear it. So it's no fun. Still haven't gotten that whole thing situated. That must have sucked being the one in the studio to have to animate bird shit. Hope you got a raise. Or she. Whatever.
Oh,
So
what was that? Oh, yuck.
Yeah, yuck.
Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow.
One of the games I kind of hope gets a remake is Fable games, but Lionhead Studios doesn't really exist anymore, so
He must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In
we'll
that big
manage though.
castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there?
Clapping,
Come with me, sis.
I think. I can barely hear. It's horrible. Yeah, I tried plugging in the headset.
You look hungry.
Oh, I am running into shit. Plugging the headset to the Elgato, to the controllers, to the laptop. I can't hear jack shit. So I'm basically getting echoes from the TV into my microphone, into my headset.
Come on,
so
little sparrow. Let's see what's going on.
if it kind of echoes a little bit, I do apologize.
That filthy crow. I ate him.
Setup's not perfect. This is my first recording setup. Necessarily.
It's just a trader.
I'm using OBS. Because Elgato software doesn't let me kind of square up the webcam, because my webcam built into my laptop is like a wide angle, so you get my whole living room, and you don't need to see the whole living room, you just need to see this. You don't even need to see this, but I did my makeup pretty today, so I was gonna stream, but I was told the Wi-Fi is a bit spotty today. And
Just remember,
Wi-Fi has
the
not been my
magic
friend lately,
only works
so
if you look at it in complete darkness.
I decided that we're
Now
gonna
this
record
is
today.
truly a marvel.
Oh,
This
I have
small,
to keep pressing it
unassuming
down.
box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times, and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such
Virgo's
thing as
freaking
magic.
weird, but I like his top hat.
Did he say anything?
We live in
Yeah.
grim
If you see
times
me keep
indeed.
looking at the
If
screen,
the
I'm
young
trying to
are
make
too
sure everything's
world-weary to
going
believe
well.
in magic.
I also
Most
can't
children
see
our
like
age believe eagerly.
part of my TV
Look, I can see you
because my laptop is
but I'm
blocking
telling
it.
you, that
I
music
just sit
box
very
is
close up
rubbish.
because
That's what the seller thinks.
cables aren't.
He has no idea what he stumbled upon.
Actually, I probably
But you
could
have
back
an
up a
inkling,
little bit,
don't
but
you?
my laptop would still be kind of
Some
high up.
part of you wants to believe it's magic.
So yeah, there's that.
You really think it could be?
Ooh, it's lightning out,
For 5
guys.
gold coins, you could have your answer.
I also keep looking at my face too.
5 gold coins. We could eat for a week.
I don't know why. I have that weird issue. It's like
Listen
I
to me, Rose.
instead of
At
looking
the
into the
end of that
webcam,
week,
I end up looking
you
at my
and your
face
little
instead, and
sparrow
I
would
don't
be
know
no
why.
closer to your dream, no closer
I need
to the
to
inside of that
put like a
beautiful
sticker
castle.
up by it
What if it is real?
so it like draws my eyes to there
Bet
instead
we
of my
could get
face.
5 gold
I don't know why.
pieces. And maybe this could be a way out of here after all.
Ugh.
What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
Fucking what? It's thundering out. I'm sorry if you can hear it in the recording, but this is my 5th time. I'm not redoing it. I hope this turns out well.
Hey, kids!
We'll find out. Hi, Derek.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
Besides your sense of
My
purpose.
arrest warrants flew right out of my hands. They could be in all
You'll come to
corners
learn
of
for
Bowerstone by
morbid
now,
jokes like
and I
that.
can't leave my post.
I try to not say them too
Hey,
often because I
why
don't
don't
need
you
people
find
looking
them
at me
for me?
weird enough.
You could be
Or
like
weird enough,
little
more than they
constables.
already do.
Sounds fun,
Yeah.
right?
How much do
Nobody
little
looked at me
constables
weird
get
when I went
paid?
to the grocery store looking like this. So.
Paid? Listen, kids,
Usually I don't wear my
these are the
makeup.
5 most
This,
wanted
I mean, it's
criminals
not
in
really
Bowerstone.
dark. I
Yeah?
typically don't
Well,
wear
how badly do you want 'em?
purple eyeshadow and
1 gold for all
my lips
5
this dark.
warrants.
I don't wear chokers often. I wore one for my birthday, and then I wore this one today. I'm also wearing Bold and Brash. It's one of my favorite shirts. I love it so
Deal.
much. Okay, so we gotta go get some warrants. Some warrants.
The warrants blew off in that.
So,
But first,
enough of
let's
this
go
work.
get our picture
But
taken.
for now, let's find some more money.
You know, it's almost Easter. Gotta get them Easter photos. I don't really get Easter photos taken.
Hello, children.
I do,
Hello.
my nose is runny.
What's that?
Every time I record, my nose starts running. I hate it.
This? Why, it's only the most amazing device ever conceived.
Apologize for that
Grabs your
background
very
noise. I was
likeness
moving my headset.
and
I forget to,
transfiddles it onto
I
a magic
forget,
piece of
and I
paper.
forgot to
It's
take
gonna
off my
make you
earrings.
Very rich.
So my ears
If
are
only
about to
I
get
could find
uncomfortable
someone to
real quick.
modelify for it.
We'll do it for a gold piece.
I'll
I
do it
only
for
have one
20
gold
gold
left.
pieces.
But you're right.
Or $200,
I
you
should
know.
investorize it in my new venture. Deal.
A gold piece just to stand there. Sounds alright, doesn't it?
Yes, sirree. Oh, I have to hold it, except.
Go on. Help out an up-and-coming
I keep looking out our
entrepreneur,
door.
will you?
We have screen doors closed, but our front door is open.
Now, all you
To
have
let
to
in
do
some light
is
and
strike a
air.
pose
Well,
for
the
my
screen
little device.
part's
You'll
closed,
be
but
positively betwaddled by the result.
still can kind of get some air in
what?
here.
Ah, yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought
Stormy.
from Mergo the trader. A thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
He's a bit silly, isn't he? But this could be fun.
Also, I'm sorry if there's like a lot of hard P's and S's. I eventually will hopefully that Rebecca Chambers thumbs up. We'll hopefully get like a different
This
mic
thing's gonna be more
and
popular than that
maybe a
box.
different webcam. I've seemed to have gotten decently figured out with OBS at least.
I just have to wait 3 months for the
Originally I
picture to
tried
develop,
recording
and I can start
3
swinging
months.
around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
Hate it. Bye.
3 months, he said.
Yeah, originally I tried recording with the Elgato software, because I'm using an Elgato capture card, and couldn't get my camera to kind of
Hey, what the hell are
zoom,
you
not
doing?
really zoom, but kind of cut part of it out.
What's
It's
it
too
to
difficult.
you?
How are you just gonna headbutt somebody?
Hey, hit a girl.
That is rude.
Yeah.
AF.
Now I'm gonna hit another one.
Oh yeah? On guard! Man, how weak do you have to be to get yourself fucking whacked like that by a smaller girl? Weak. Us girls, be strong.
Did you see that? That lunatic socked me right in the head.
Except Rose here, who just willingly let herself get fucking headbutted.
Thanks for your
But
help.
it happens.
I could have taken him though.
All these kids look so weird. Yeah, so I tried coloring with the Elgato software.
Poor thing. You've had
kinda
a horrible
eh.
time.
I did get my Twitch studio set up
Scared? I won't
for the
hurt you.
webcam.
What you
Looks
need is someone nice
aight.
to look after you.
Got a little pink border on it too. So you know me, I gotta.
Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have
Ooh,
enough
I wonder if
room
you
for
guys can hear the
ourselves.
thunder or not.
Well, I'm sorry, but we can't.
Um,
Now you just rest.
Yeah, puppy, you rest. I wish we could take it now, but you know.
Come on, little sparrow. Let's go.
Here's our first warrant.
That's one.
Yeah, I got the Twitch studio set up, and then tried to mess with Elgato some more. Wasn't having it. Was getting really frustrated. Decided, well, I'll try OBS. And I got it to work. Took me a bit to figure out what I was doing, but I didn't want to look anything up and be like, oh, that seemed easy enough, and then feel dumb, so I tried to figure it out myself, and it only took me maybe 20 minutes, not if that. Most of the time was crunching up my camera, so to get it looking just right. Still a little weird, but you know, hey. So, I'll shut up about that now. Warrant for arson! Ronnie rhymes with parsonist. Wanted for 19 counts of setting fire to public property or an officer of the peace.
There.
But eventually I will try to get a
Well, we
Blue
have our
Yeti
first
mic.
warrant.
I think I'll just stick with my normal laptop webcam until I can absolutely afford it. But yeah, a Blue Yeti mic would be a nice change. And I wouldn't have to wear the headset and not hear anything.
Sort of, yes.
And, Could get one of those
Kids aren't afraid of beetles, are you?
No, that would be silly.
what are they called?
Yes, silly.
I just saw
No
the
one's
word
afraid
several
of
times today
loathsome,
while researching it.
evil, conniving beetles.
The thingy that goes on the mic, so
Since
it
you're not afraid, how would you like to
softens
ruthlessly
the P's and the
exterminate a
S's
few
and
that are in my
whatnot.
warehouse?
Mostly the P's.
We'll do it
But
for
like
a
the
gold
pop
piece.
filter thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Done.
Yeah.
Of
course you do.
You can make them suffer. If those hideous vermin ever can suffer.
Sorry for some noise again. Also, I like every time I adjust my headset, you guys can hear it. It's horrible, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to change that. I don't know what to do.
Shoot
I
the
mean,
beetles.
obviously, just don't touch my
Shoot to
headset too
kill.
much, and don't try to adjust it constantly, and
And
try to get it
while
as
you're
comfortable as
breaking their
possible when I
hateful
first
little
started.
heads open, try not
But-
to break any of my stuff.
You know, I don't know. Maybe when I wear my headset more often, I'll get used to it. But oh my god, easy.
Hey, kid. Balthazar owes some protection
am
money to Nicky the
sleepy.
nickname.
Took a nap
So
around
how
this time
about you
yesterday. I
leave the
wonder if that's
beetles
why I'm
and
sleeping.
smash his stock up instead. I'll give you a gold on Mr. the Nickname's behalf.
Nah, that's okay. Don't mind me. Just drinking some Coca-Cola. Oh. Wrong button. Alrighty.
Oh, crap.
Yeah,
Do
aw,
you know
crap.
what I had to do to get those beetles? I'll remember
No, but I don't think I really care. Well, I kind of care. I kind of curious where you got those beetles, but at the same time, I don't think I want to know. You know?
That was a massacre.
Only
No
two.
mercy for the filthy
Only
buggers.
two good
That's what I like
moral
to
deed
see.
point things.
And
2
all my
points.
stock is still intact. Genius. Now I
It's weird.
think
It's like
about it,
sunny out,
I wonder
but
how those
cloudy, but
beetles got in
raining.
there.
I hate it. Confuses me. We had hail yesterday.
I didn't know you were so good at fighting. And we've got another goal.
Apparently,
We're
we had
really doing
golf-sized ball hail,
I need
but
2
only in part of
drinks.
the city, which makes sense.
Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets of twins. Oh,
2
you'll
sets of
get my
twins?
booze back, won't you?
No.
You can barely stand as it is.
But they can. Bet they
I hate
can
it.
walk straight even. Get my booze back from that git magpie, and I'll give you a gold piece for it. He's not even a proper beggar. Has piles of stuff, and it's all stolen from bona fide tramps like my good self.
At least he admits he's a
Let
tramp.
him go, Pete. Save your money for important things.
It is his money. Can't he decide how to spend it?
I mean,
She's making all
he's not
kinds of
wrong.
sense.
but he's definitely had a little
So
too
you
much. And
really
usually I
want-
try not to judge people,
Let's
but
find this magpie guy.
you should know your limits. And over drinking
That
and
must be
getting like
magpie.
that
And there's
all the
more.
time, it's not
Hey,
healthy
little
for
sparrow.
you. I don't mean to judge, but you know, just take care of yourselves. You know, there are people out there who love you. And if you don't think people are out there that love you, I love you. Take care of yourself, okay? You know, your liver is an important part of your body and you can't replace it.
Legally.
And I mean, you got 2 kidneys, so you can only wreck one of them.
You snooze, I take your
So,
Let's go collect
you
our
snooze,
gold
I
from
take
the
your
lady
booze.
and the tramp.
I have never woken him up, and I honestly don't know if he actually wakes up ever or not. The amount of times I've probably played this game. Never even tried to wake him up.
Hey, the quadruplets are back.
Quadruplets? I thought we were 2
booze.
sets of
I can
twins.
smell it.
Now we're quadruplets? You definitely had too much.
I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Sounds good to me.
No.
No, don't fall off the wagon.
Wagon?
Where? Kids, look out for the wagon.
Does he sound like he needs
I've
that?
played this beginning part so many times
I'll
already,
give
it's
you a
not even
gold
funny.
piece for it. Give me the wine.
Of course, Betty.
No, don't. Give it to me.
No, you've had too much. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hold it. There's some paper in the
I
bottle.
almost wonder if you guys can hear the
I think this
headset,
is
like,
yours.
kind of click when I move my head around. Warrant for sneakiness. Leroy Unremarkable Stone. Known aliases. Leroy 10 fingers. Leroy 1 nose. Leroy 2 eyes. Leroy has hair. Leroy is alive. Does he also have 2 kidneys? Leroy 2 kidneys. Wanted for suspicious, though otherwise unremarkable behavior.
I used to be in the council.
Fable games are
Well
always
done.
really
You
funny.
probably saved his life.
I mean, they're not like falling on the floor
there's 3
funny,
gold
but
coins.
they have some like
Just 2 more we can buy the music box.
quirks about them and
There's that dog again.
have like little texts and stuff that are really
Now,
funny.
let's find the rest of those warrants.
I mean, I thought it was funny when I was a kid, but I mean, when Bulletstorm came out when I was I don't know how old I was when Bulletstorm came out, but man, all that cussing, I thought that game was the greatest. And then I recently played it, the remastered version. Warrant for burglary. I recently played the remastered version on the either on the Xbox or the PS4, and wasn't as fun as it was when I was a kid. It was kind of heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie, because I loved Bulletstorm. I played the shit out of it too. It's not as fun when you're older and the cussing. When you do so much cussing yourself, it loses its flair. It's still a decent game. I won't lie. It's, you know, like Fable, it's one of those games that have a little bit of a special place in my heart. I like to quote it a lot. Like, don't leave tasks to the intoxicated. Stuff like that. But, yeah, it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought it was fucking great, but nowadays, not so much. Alan, alliteration ultimate. One for breaking, entering, breaking and smashing, breaking and repeatedly stomping upon, breaking, gluing back together, and trying to pass off as never having been broken in the first place.
Hey, you found one for us.
Good puppy! Every time this Fable dog barks, though, it keeps setting off my other two dogs, but I think, yeah, they're too, they're too deep in their nap to care, so thankfully. Warrant for gun toting.
Looks like a warrant, doesn't it?
Wrong button.
Only one more warrant left to find.
One more. That should have been our. Oh, I missed one over here. Stop talking, Rose. Damn. I missed this one. Yeah, let's we gotta get the full game, so we gotta warrant for gun toting. Oh, stick, right. Worth 5 gold. Andrew the Stammer Mama Miller. Warrant for assault with a firearm. Stealing glances at a firearm. Whispering sweet nothings to a firearm. Proposal of marriage to a firearm. Hurling a firearm into a public waterway in anger. Also 1 count of public intoxication. I hate that, like, just the corner of my TV is cut off by my laptop. Oh well. And our last one. Warrant for assault. That should be Nikki the nickname, right? Yep. Nikki the nickname Chalmers? I can never see. I guess it is Chalmers. Kind of think it looks like Chalmers, but you know, whatever. Chalmers. Known aliases. Nikki the nickname Chalmers, no relation. Warrant for assault with a deadly weapon, assault with a potentially deadly weapon, assault with a weapon we can't believe could possibly be deadly, but unfortunately was. Wanted, dead, or mortally wounded, which is kind of the same thing, but you know, hey, whatever.
We should go back to that guard.
We should! Vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, we can do it. Wait. Come on, we can do it. Come on now, let's get to it. It's been... I don't watch Dora.
Stop right there, you little brats.
Nope. You're a jerk.
Listen, creep.
Bye.
I told you no this
Don't
morning.
like you. Creepy.
Shut it, girl. This isn't about
I wouldn't mind the bad path so much of what's his name? Arthur? Arthur wasn't so fucking creepy. But here he is, being creepy. Give Derek the warrants.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I know. I'll be here all week if you
Normally,
need me.
justice is its own reward. But as these aren't normal circumstances,
As they are
you go in
not.
peace.
How has everybody been
That's
doing
just
though?
about this town.
I know
It's made now.
we've all been kind of locked in our houses a little bit, you know, unless you're somebody that has to go to work.
Shh.
I only
think Mother heard us.
get to work a couple hours a
You
week
again.
now.
I
Kinda
don't
sucks.
want you
Part of me
sniffing
doesn't
around
mind
my
because I kind of like
daughter.
spending time home
Now push off
with
before I call
the
guards,
dogs,
you animal.
but at the same time, I hate being broke.
Get in the house,
um,
Belinda. And clean those
I had to
floors.
file for
They're
unemployment.
as
That
filthy
sucks.
as
I'm only
that
24. I
local
shouldn't have to file for
delinquent Monty.
unemployment. But you know, gotta have a pandemic right now. So stupid. Ugh. And there's not even zombies in this pandemic. I mean,
What's the matter with you?
if there was like an honest to god zombie apocalypse, as much as I like to say it would last pretty long, I wouldn't. Nope. I would die very quickly. I'm asthmatic. I'm
Looks to me
asthmatic.
like
I
you
can't
fancy
run.
the girl who lives there, but her mum thinks you're rubbish, so she
And I
stops
take
her
too long
away.
to make decisions, so
I suppose that's the gist of it. Why'd you ask
it
me
wouldn't
that?
work out very well.
Maybe we could help you.
Yes! You could take my proposal letter to the fair maiden.
God, he looks so
there
weird.
is hope. My
I
heart
don't mean to sound
soars
so
in my
judgy, but
chest
man,
like
face
We'll do it for a gold
renders back
piece.
then. Even like
Ah,
I say
oh,
back then,
I'm,
like this was forever ago.
bit
Kind of was.
strapped
Feels
right
like.
at the moment.
I think older
But
years seem
Belinda's
to
good for
drag
it.
on
I'm sure she'll pay you when she
so
receives my
slowly.
letter.
So everything seems like it was a long time ago when it wasn't. Monty's proposal. Let's read it. Let's be nosy. Darling, run away with me. Like two doves, we shall rise on love's gentle breeze to soar above the world in our bliss, forever embracing on the clouds, or in the clouds. Not bad, not bad.
Belinda.
You know, you could have, mentioned how lovely her eyes are. Something romantic. Not bad.
Knock on the door and let's see who answers.
I mean, I don't write poetry or anything. I'm trying to knock. There we go. Oh, you know what? I've never really noticed that ivy on the door frames.
What do you want?
A door frame and window frame, I should say.
We've got
That's
a
nice.
letter. We need
Excuse
one
me.
gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? Come
Miss
on in.
Belinda.
That
Hello.
must be Belinda.
Oh, this is wonderful. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, Monty, my little dove.
Yeah. You have fun with that. Bye.
I guess some people's wishes do come true. We did it. We can buy the music box now.
Alright, let's go get the music box.
Come on,
How long have
let's
I
go
been
buy that
recording
music
for?
box.
Almost 30 minutes.
I can't wait to see what
It won't end up being 30. Well,
Hello, children.
I didn't start actually
Hello.
doing anything until
We've
the
come to
2-minute
buy the
recording
music
mark.
Very wise little ones.
So I was loading up the game. Music box. A small music box that small music box that trembles with energy at your touch. Neato
Go
burrito.
ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet.
I will go somewhere quiet. Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's go make our wish, little sparrow.
Hold on. Oh, damn. Wait, there we go. Only game where you can kick chickens and not affect your life. Cough, cough, Skyrim. God, you just accidentally kick a chicken in Skyrim and whew. Guards be breathing down your neck so quick.
I wish.
I do love the music box song though in this game. Also, there's a music box type song in Fable 3 as well. I do love it. Okay. Well,
But where did it go? Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces. Let's just go to bed.
yeah,
I was so sure this was it.
that
I had
sucks.
this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck in Old Town anymore.
I mean, you're not,
Didn't the box
I
take
guess.
us with it?
Spoiler alert. I got the puppy.
What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you.
I did, sorry.
All right, fine.
I would have totally wished for
Welcome
the
to our
dog.
little paradise.
Living in a castle
Come on,
versus having a
Sarah, go
dog,
to bed.
as much as I would absolutely probably love living in a castle, fulfill my dreams of being a princess, when you're like 5 and you'd be like, man, I wish I was a princess. Relive those dreams. I would totally take the dog, I'm not gonna lie. Rose's diary, let's invade for privacy. The last entry, written over a rough drawing of a castle, reads, I managed to find a nice piece of charcoal this morning, so I can finally start writing again. I still haven't finished putting down the story about the warrior girl who fights snow monsters. Sparrow always likes listening to that one, sends her right to sleep. It's not so easy for me. Winter is getting colder, and soon our shelter won't be anywhere near enough. We'll freeze to death if we don't find something better. What are words? And the family of travelers who let us stay in their caravan last winter haven't come back this year. It was nice having someone to look after us for a change. If only we could find some secret passage into the castle. We're small enough that no one would notice us. We'd be like ghosts or mice, hiding in the walls. We tiptoe out when everyone goes to bed and raid the larder. I bet they have so much food in there they never even notice. Ugh, daydreaming isn't gonna get us anywhere. You have to think of something, Rose. You're the big sister, remember? That must be really, really rough, to be, you know, homeless at this age. Have like no one to take care of you, and you be the older sibling and having to have all the responsibilities. I don't like. I don't doubt it's horribly rough.
Quiet, boy.
And you know, granted, this is like a fantasy land. You know, this is fiction. But back then, like, you know, like medieval times, or you know, forever ago. You know, it was really, really hard living on the streets like this.
Wish came true.
So.
Come on, little sparrow, wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Rose, I again hate to break it to you. You're not the one coming back. I mean, I don't even get to come back here for him. The dog finds me. Spoiler alert, sorry. Or am I? This game's old enough. It's fine. It's not like in an Avengers movie. People wig the hell out. I've yet to see them all. It's kind of depressing. Will I ever see them all? No, because I'm lazy. I know everything I need to know. I don't have to watch a whole movie.
Hello,
I may actually watch the whole movies again.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
Of course, your name is Jeeves. Why would I not?
Every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it?
Hi, Garth. Hi, Garth.
Ah, hello, Master Garth.
I do enjoy Garth.
A man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Every time I record, my nose just starts running. I hate it.
Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
So Garth was just hanging out here.
Misses
Weird.
them terribly.
Oh, I mean, it's not too bad of a view.
Actually, he takes most of his meals.
Or the castle, the what's it called? The castle grounds over there.
On history mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts.
Okay, let's go
but
catch up
he's
with everybody.
interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
Did he know?
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show
I wonder if
respect
Jeeves
at
knows
all
what's
times.
going on. He sounds very
Address him as my
chipper
lord,
to, like,
speak only
not
when
know.
spoken
You know what I
to,
mean?
Yes, sir.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia.
Oh, well, go back to sleep.
Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
I absolutely love my dogs. They're my babies. Hi, honey.
Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you
sorry.
used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
Let's see,
The
we are
box is
baby.
no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it.
Hi, honey. No
Was it?
nudgy. Our dog Willow, she's a border collie. She likes to use her nose to fling your arm up to pet her. She's a nudger. She likes to nudge.
Perhaps that
She's
could
a
be arranged.
pretty baby, though. Yes, you are. You're a
I'm
pretty
working to
baby.
rebuild.
Bless you.
Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals
Okay,
with
enough of
particular
that.
talents.
Hi, honey. Go back to sleep.
Let us find out if you possess them.
She was sleeping, then heard a
Would
car
you
and decided
kindly
that she had to get up.
stand in the circle, please?
Go back to sleep. You were napping so nice.
I promise it won't hurt you.
Yeah, well, don't listen to him. Okay, bye. This symbol looks familiar.
Nothing to worry about.
Very neat, very neat. My shoes look horrible. These shoes remind me of
Your blood. You are
what's his
heroes.
name? And
Heroes?
Kingdom
You
Hearts.
mean like in
His
the
shoes
old
are too big
stories?
for his feet too. Was it Sora? No. It's Sora.
What are you?
I don't play Kingdom Hearts. I'm familiar with it. I have wanted to play it before, but
Yeah, there was
What's that like?
just the
your heroes,
amount
but you're
of
not any of the three.
backstory to it
One of you is the fourth.
is kind of daunting. Well, shit.
This isn't what I wanted. But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
Horrible. How rude.
I can't allow you to live either.
Yeah, you can.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie. You're not sorry. You were sorry you wanted to shoot me. Right? Right. Dang. Took that bullet like a champ. Whee! That's gotta be rough and painful. But we survived. See, the puppy got me. I didn't come back for the dog. The dog got me. It's a very nice edited cutscene. And like talk during it.
Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the girl survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to her small, broken body. The girl awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. She reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take her first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the girl's pain turned to strength. Her grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted her every dream.
Very nice, very nice. Here I am with my dog and my
There you are. And your faithful friend,
very
too.
strange eyes.
Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's
Like my
death.
pupils are going this way, and
That
I
day has come.
hate it.
Today,
Absolutely
you leave
hate
the
it.
safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey will not be easy.
I'd imagine not.
There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna cut this part here now. Just so uploading is a bit easier, I think. We're going on 40 minutes. It'll be a bit shorter than that. But thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button to know when I get new videos. You know the drill. Every YouTuber says it. I shouldn't have to tell you. But apparently it works. People will do it. Weird. So we will continue on with this. Not sure exactly how I'm going to schedule out posting of videos and streaming and whatnot. But we'll figure it out. It's a learning process. You know, streams were a learning process. Just recording stuff's going to be a learning process. Hopefully it wasn't too awkward in this. My first stream was hella awkward. But I'm getting better. I'm getting more comfortable. Recording's nice though, because if I don't like it, I can just redo it. It's a bit annoying to do that, but it's true. So, I mean, But I think I feel super fucking awkward in this, so nobody will ever see it. But if you're watching it now, then I decided it was good enough. I was also probably fucking tired of playing the beginning part of Fable several times today. Fuck. Originally, I was going to record Animal Crossing, but I forgot you can only have one island. So that went my plan. So we're going to play Fable instead. And this is going to be our first series. May also upload Skyrim. Not the same day as this goes up, because then I would have to record it. But yeah, so Fable 2 is going to be our first series. And I will catch you all later. Stay safe, be healthy, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!